nowadays face a lot of problems when they are in school. Sometimes they feel uneasy to share with their parents. To find is your child depressed is a really big concern. How would you identify whether the child is not intermingling? What are the problems with the child? A persistent negative mood of the child. Sometimes there could be problems when the child is not able to perform well in the school. The students are not behaving well with your child in the school. The child gradually loses interest in the various activities and starts to run away from the given assignments. Sometimes there are abuse. Now, drug abuse, alcohol abuse are common issues in the youth these days. Addiction towards a smartphone can be one of the other reasons. Sometimes these things might affect the behavior of the child, where the child turns highly violent. The child is not able to understand the self and behaves sometimes in a reckless manner. There could be sudden changes in the sleep and the dietary patterns of the child. So once you have gone through the or internalize your child, you need to understand that some of the telltale symptoms could be irritability in the child, a mood which is not good. There could be unexplained characteristics, sometimes unexplained anger, unexplained aches or pains in the body. Extreme sensitivity that the child might develop towards criticism. The child may not be able to handle any form of criticism done for the child, and slowly wants to withdraw oneself from the social events. In this scenario, what do you need to understand? There could be some of the probable reasons where the child probably is bullied in the school by the peer groups. There is lack of support in the school, and that could be another reason where the child is not able to perform well. The child is not able to express oneself in the school, and as a result, the child is not supported by the peer group, by the educational institute, which creates learning disorder issues in the child. And there can be certain stressful events which can lead to these kinds of scenarios. So as a result, what you need to do as a parent to handhold the child, to be gentle with the child, understand the problems that the child might face, understand that they have to have a feeling where family support is extremely important for them. So make sure you as a family is able to support your child. Don't blame your child. So don't do a blame game. Don't just put issues in front of your child. Try to help your child resolve those issues, making them involved in family events, family functions. Getting them together for most of the time is one of the good ways through which the problems can be resolved. As a last resort, you might move towards understanding the fact that the child needs to go for certain therapeutic approaches or a counselor for further help. But probably if you are able to give time to your child and make sure what the child is having as a basic problem, if the root cause is identified, then the solution becomes much smoother. And being a parent, identifying the root cause can be relatively simpler for you rather than a counselor. So make sure that you are creating a healthy atmosphere for your child with positive feelings and a strong bonding in the family.